it's Facts with Hidden Currents, and I'm here to do the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading. I'm on time this time. Sagittarius was late, but I'm on time for Capricorns because you gotta be on time for Capricorn. They won't abide lateness. Is that right? I feel like that's right, Capricorns. You guys are the consummate professionals. All right. I'm using the Vertigo Tarot today, which is huge. Sometimes I struggle to shuffle, so please just bear with me. It's like, look at it. It's almost a little too big for my hands, which I don't come across that too often, but this one is, yeah. Maybe it's just the way that I shuffle. But it's going okay. We're doing okay so far. Shuffle it up. I'm trying to zone in on that Capricorn energy. Capricorns, how are you feeling? Your ruler just went direct the other day, Saturn. It's direct in Aquarius, which is the other sign that it rules. So you guys might be feeling a little better. You might have some forward motion in your life where you've been stuck previously. Good old Saturn. All right. Capricorn messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Past, present, future. Although, you know, I do these readings as past, present, future, but I feel like time is so fluid too. So sometimes you might get a message from me and it might be, the timing on it might be weird. Just take it as it comes, you know? I can't do it. I gotta work on my technique. Oh. I gotta find it. Where'd it go? I've had a lot of cards falling on the floor lately. Found it. 6 of Pentacles for the past, Capricorns. Which is like, you get what you give. That's this card at its best, is reciprocity. You get what you give. Or it's like being like a patron of somebody, or being like very benevolent, because it's like it's giving to those in need, or if you're in need, somebody's giving to you. Sometimes it can be about deciding where resources are being dedicated, like, because we all have like a finite amount of resources, right? Capricorn, I feel like you know this better than anybody. Time, energy, money. And you have to decide where you're going to put all of those things. And sometimes somebody gets the short end of the stick with that. Sometimes it's you, Capricorns, right? Like, you give it all away and there's none for anybody else. Like, there's none left for you, I mean. Page of Swords in the present. This is... wow. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is curiosity and like talking and gossip and flirting and messages. We got 2. Nope, I'm not doing it. I haven't been doing that lately. If I'm getting 2, even if they're together, I haven't been taking them. That's just the space that I've been in. 1, okay. 6 of Swords in the future. I have to be careful with these cards and really pay attention to the images, because with this particular deck, the card meanings are not the normal readings like associated with Rider-Waite. Oh, almost threw that in my candle that's lit. That would have been terrible. Just up in flames. Maybe that's a message for you guys. 6 of Swords is usually about moving away from something bad into something good. It's a state of transition. It's like deciding what you're going to take with you into the future. It's really interesting that you have 2 6s here on either side of this page. And I gotta figure out which way I do this because it's backwards. I think it maybe like this. Past, present, future. And these are both sixes here on either side of this page. I think I'm going to need more. I need more clarifier. Maybe like a overall energy card. I've been doing that recently, and that's been really helpful. Okay, I just got like maybe, as I talked about the Six of Pentacles, at its best, it's like reciprocity, it's equal give and take, but sometimes it's, it's giving to those in need, and if you're in need, getting what you need, or it's deciding where resources go. Sometimes it's being taken advantage of. And with this Page of Swords here, because sometimes I said Page of Swords is like curiosity, it's about like exploring things. So maybe having a realization about the ways in which you've been exploited, taken advantage of, taken for granted, unappreciated. And that's going to cause you to move away from that situation or those people or that job or, yeah, I'm gonna get an overall energy card. Is this a relationship? Is it a job? Is it a living situation? Is it, what is it? Is it like a mindset thing? I don't know. Let's find out. And Capricorns, I feel like you guys do get the short end of the stick a lot. I feel like you guys can be underappreciated. You work so hard, you give so much, and people just kind of take it for granted, or they take advantage, or they resent it, which is like a projection thing, right? It makes them feel insecure or something, so they don't, yeah. All right, that came out fast. Ace of Pentacles. So to me, that feels like job stuff, money stuff. Especially because Ace of Pentacles, aces are all about new beginnings and potential. You get to decide what you do with that potential. It's just raw potential. So you get to decide which way you want to go. But with it being Pentacles, which is usually like money, business, jobs, material goods and possessions. I also talked with the Six of Pentacles about finite resources, and so I mentioned things like time and energy and attention. I usually do kind of put those things with Pentacles too. So there's some kind of brand new opportunity where you can gain resources. Somebody might want to give to you for a change. You might get a job offer that's like higher paying, or your skills are more appreciated, or the workload is more tolerable. The workload is more tolerable. And you can take the skills, you decide what you get to take with you. You can take the skills, the lessons, your clients, whatever it may be, you get to take that with you, and leave all the rest behind, all the bad stuff, all the drudgery, all the drama, all the, the ways in which you were unappreciated or taken advantage of. Wow, I really like that for you. I feel like Page of Swords, you might be in a Page of Swords space. And you know what? Did Capricorns you guys got Page of Swords last time too in the middle of your spread. And I was encouraging you to like talk and tell your story. Yes. Like the Capricorns I know, not all of them, but some of them, they can be private. I think private's a good way to describe it. Not very forthcoming. So you might get into a space or an energy or like something that requires you to be a little more verbose. Maybe stand up for yourself, advocate for yourself, tell your story, and avoid the pitfalls with the page, which are like gossip and drama and stirring the pot and stuff. That doesn't seem like a very Capricorn thing. Capricorns can be, we all have our shadow side, right? But they're not really normally going to do it in a Page of Swords way. They're more subtle, I think. Tell me what you think. This could be like a phone interview, or like an actual in-person interview where you're really gonna have to like sell yourself. Let me see if I can get, what about some advice? Yeah. Advice card for Capricorns, please. Advice. The Six of Swords is interesting over here because it looks like it has gears that are turning in it, which I like. I like that because I talked about this with the Six of Swords, about it being a card of transition, about like moving from a state of maybe like turbulence or you know, chaos into something more smooth, more calm. And if you look at this, I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of looks like it's got some machinery in there, some gears. Like the gears are turning, and it's like forward motion. It's, yeah, I like that. I like that for you. But you are not just a cog in a machine, Capricorn. Don't sell yourself short. Especially because when we've been in situations where maybe we are giving more than we receive, or our time, efforts, investments, you know, they're not appreciated, we can sort of, that can be internalized sometimes, those messages. Don't let that happen to you. Don't sell yourself short. Don't. Know your worth and advocate for it. Sell it. Talk about it. Oh my God, another 6, Capricorns. This is your third 6. You got the 6 of Pentacles in the past. You got the 6 of Swords in the future. And your advice card is 6 of Cups. 666. Which is funny. Okay, this is funny. Because 666, right? That's the number of the devil. The devil card in tarot is associated with what? Capricorn. This is so cool. What a neat little pattern for you guys. And that's a card of like not overdoing it. And like, that's my dog, I think, in the background. I was talking about the devil. I'm holding this cup. The devil is about like, because devil could be overwork. It could be excess. So I think that there might be a message about that here for you. Being trapped in something that's not working. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is childhood innocence, the past, nostalgia, fond memories. I feel like for you, it might be a message of like not repeating the same stuff over and over. Not recreating a situation where you're taken advantage of and you're the victim and it's the same thing over and over. I just keep getting myself in situations where I'm unappreciated or I work too hard and I don't know why I keep doing this. The 6 of Cups to me sometimes does point to like familiar patterns that we repeat, oftentimes stemming from childhood, maybe the role that you played in your family of origin. Don't feel the need to do that. What is this? I almost thought it was like a chessboard, but no, it's cups and then old photographs. Like there's like some here. I should probably check on my dog. Hope she's okay. So it's being aware of like really old familiar things. Sometimes familiarity can be a bad thing. Like the things that feel comfortable to us are the things, exactly the things that we need to move on from. And we need to let go so that we can start fresh. A new cycle. I love it. I love it for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this resonated for you. And I will check on you when the moon is in Capricorn again in about a month. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.